Okay, today I'm going to show you how to access our Lehighton Area School District website along with PowerSchool. So if you're new to PowerSchool, it's our student information system and it's where all of your grades show up, so you can keep track of how you're doing in all your courses. So we're going to start off by going to www.lehighton.org. And that takes us to Lehighton Area School District webpage. And the main area, because this is important to you, is the high school. So you want to go to schools, then you want to click on Lehighton Area High School. Okay, so all of our information for the high school, any news, will all be in this area down here. Okay, you see news here, and you also have upcoming events. So we have some important events coming up the next couple days. And just if you're ever curious as to what is going on, you can come to this main page here at the high school. Here you have the daily bulletin, some administrator profiles, departments, our bell schedule. This will be very important so you know the different schedules that we have at the high school. School news, calendar of events, athletic activities calendar, guidance, and guidance is really important, and I'm going to click on there right now. This takes you to the guidance webpage. It has the names of both of our guidance counselors along with our secretary for our guidance department, and you have the program of studies, the homepage, dual enrollment information, scholarship information, which is very important for our juniors and seniors to look at, SAT testing, ACT testing, some important websites, career cruising, so it can help you figure out what you want to do. Our Students Assistance Program, information regarding that is also on this website. So this would be very important for you to access. So make sure that you do go to the guidance webpage from time to time to check and see if there's any important information that you need to know. We also have information about graduation projects, athletics, our acceptable use policy, our yearbook, pictures, staff directory, which is where you can find your teachers' email addresses, our student handbook, our student newspaper, the Tribe Times. All of that information is on this Lehighton Area High School page. But what I'm going to take you to is PowerSchool. So you can click on the For Students tab here. And to go to PowerSchool, this is where all of our major sources are for different technology websites that we use regularly. So when you have to access Canvas, which is what you're on now, to actually view this, you would click here. But what we're doing today is we're looking at PowerSchool. All right, so this is where you put in your username and password, which should have been given to you when you registered for enrollment at Lehighton Area High School. So I'm going to put in our fake account. So I'm going to type in my username here and my password down here. I'm going to sign in. All right, this takes us to our main page. You'll see welcome for your name over here. And then the first thing you're going to see is your attendance. Okay. And that'll take you through last week, this week, and then you'll see your courses, your attendance based on your course. So it would show if you were skipping a course or skipping a block, you would be marked absent for that class. Your total number of absences and your total number of tardies. And here's your year to date and your marking period. Okay. If you go to grade history, you will see all of the inputted grades with the most current ones. Okay, and your grade will be right next to it, so you'll be able to see where you're at. Unfortunately, I'm not enrolled in any courses because this is a fake account, so I can't see, there's nothing that I can see. If you go to your attendance history, this is what we were looking at before, it'll show you all of your absences, the dates of your absences, and if they were unlawful, or if you had an unexcused tardy, or if they were excused, you'll be able to see all that information here. Teacher comments. If you go to this section, you'll be able to see the comments that your teachers put on your report card or your progress reports. You'll also be able to see the comments that they put on specific grades. So they might have put something if you missed an assignment. They might have put did not hand in this assignment or whatever. School bulletin, this is very important. This tells us all of your information day by day, but sometimes we have announcements for the week. So we see our athletics for Monday and our athletics events for Tuesday, along with some of our club announcements. These announcements are the same ones that are read on Tribal Vision in the morning during first block. If you ever need to access these announcements though, and maybe you couldn't hear them when you were listening to Tribal Vision, you can go on to PowerSchool and they're there. These announcements are also on the school webpage as well. If you go to class registration, this is what you'll use to actually register for your courses before school starts for each term. So this would be something that you would access in the summer. Your balance, this shows you your money balance for the cafeteria, and you always want to make sure that you have, if you in fact buy lunch from our cafeteria, you want to make sure that that there's money in here and there is a balance being shown. Okay. Your schedule, this will actually tell you what classes you're enrolled in at the moment. If you go to matrix view, it'll show you on a day 1 and day 2, because if you switch on those days, it'll show you what classes that you're going to have on what day. And then here we have school information. Lastly, the name of the school, the address, the phone number, the fax number. Okay, and alert solutions too. As for now, you don't really need to worry about that. Okay, so PowerSchool, it's important that you stay up to date with it, that you check PowerSchool regularly, you check your progress in your classes and your grades, and you want to make sure that all the information that is in there is the same thing that your teachers know, and that they're putting in, if they put in a grade, that you have the same score in your paper. Okay, and you want to make sure that you keep up to date with that information. All right, when you're finished using PowerSchool, you just go over here to sign out, and it will take you back to the main page. And one of the things that is very important is there will be messages that pop up here, and those are good for you to look at in case there's any pertinent information that you need to know. Okay. Thank you for listening to this. And if you have any questions, please see one of your guidance counselors, one of the principals, your teachers, or any other assistants in the school. Okay. Have a great day.